Hello world, welcome to my channel, First Lady Curls. If this is your first time joining, welcome, we're happy to have you. And if you are returning from my previous video, welcome back. So, from my last video, you will see that I got my Sisterlocks installed. And it has been 2 weeks. I know in my previous video, I committed to recording a video at my 1 week update. However, that did not happen because I didn't realize that the next week was Thanksgiving. So I was very much so engulfed into the usual holiday festivities of cooking with my family and sleeping. So that didn't happen, but it's okay. We're here. We're back at the 2 week update. So I have a lot of things to share with you all, so stay tuned. So in this update, I would love to go over a couple of things. So my sleep routine, my morning routine, my workout routine, and how I've been maintaining over the last 2 weeks, as well as some family and social interactions and reactions, and just how I'm adjusting overall to, I guess, being locked. So we'll go ahead and get started. So my sleep routine, if you watched my previous video, you will see that my loctician gave me this very cute bonnet. I love pink. Everything in majority of videos will probably be pink, but she gave me this cute satin lined pink bonnet. And it's really cute. Aesthetically, it is very pleasing, and it's actually very thick. And so I slept with this on the first night that I was fully locked, and it was real hot. I do not sleep, I don't sweat in my sleep, but when I wore this bonnet, my scalp was like sweating galore. And the elasticity is very tight, so I felt like my brain was being cut off. And so the next day I was like, okay, I may not really jig with this bonnet the way I feel like I should. So I went back to my regular satin bonnet, which has elasticity, but it has a nice little band that goes on your forehead. And again, there's plenty of room for my locks. So let me just show you. When I put this bonnet on, it's just tight. It's tight, and I feel like probably can't turn it all the way around, but I just feel like it doesn't give me full coverage, or it doesn't give me room. It's just all tucked in there real tight. So I don't necessarily like that bonnet to wear to sleep in. So I've been wearing my bonnet, the one that I've had for months at this point. I got this off Amazon. And it's just comfortable. Like, I have room for my forehead. It is on my neckline. And, you know, eventually when my locks get long, you know, I got a little hang time back there. So this bonnet works best for me when I'm sleeping and relaxing, because I guess I'm just used to it. And I don't like too much tension on my forehead in the first place. So this is the bonnet that I sleep in. And when I wake up in the morning, typically, or let me rewind. When I go to sleep at night, because I have a little bit of length, she didn't tell me to braid and band my locks at night. She just said I could just wear my bonnet and go to sleep. So that's what I've been doing. So typically when I wake up in the morning, my hair is like all every which way. And then I just kind of, I got a mister on Amazon. I'll just kind of shoot the mist. Oh, it's not coming out. Well, I'll shoot the mist up in the air, and then it falls, and then I just shape it for the day. Now, when I first got locked those 2 weeks ago, 14 days ago, I was wearing this cute little middle part, this cute little middle bust down part, but that got old. So then I started flipping it this way, and I started flipping it this way. And then I've worn a couple of ponytails as well. So I have a little bit of length to do a couple of styles, which is like kind of exciting. So I've done quite a bit with my hair. I'm still scalpy, which is fine. That will go away in due time. So that's my sleep and my morning routine. Now, I do work out every morning, and I do sweat really bad from my scalp when I work out. So I will typically just put it up in a ponytail, a band, and when I'm done working out, my hair is super wet and I have to blow dry it. So that was one of the instructions that my loctician told me when I was there getting installed, is that whenever the locks do get wet, I need to blow dry or sit under a dryer immediately so that the locks can dry and we don't have any slippage. I bought 2 of these. They're just misters. And one of them is filled with water to get my day started. And the other is filled with water and sea breeze, which this is a refresher in between washes, because I'm only supposed to wash my hair twice a week. No, excuse me, once every 2 weeks. So when I'm not washing, and because I sweat so much from my scalp, I should be using the sea breeze to refresh my scalp. So putting it on my scalp and then using a towel to just kind of work the solution back and forth, or the diluted solution back and forth. So that is my workout routine. Family and stranger reactions. I get a lot of compliments. Sometimes when I'm in a grocery store or just out and about and someone says, "I like your hair, I love your hair," and I'm like, what's, oh, I got my hair locked. I completely forgot. So I would definitely say it's a confidence booster. I've always had a confidence in myself, but it's just that little extra boost that, you know, someone, a complete stranger, gives you, or even your family. I do have family members that are sister locked as well, or locked in general, and the support has just been very overwhelming and very positive in general. And I've definitely adjusted and am still adjusting to getting comfortable in my skin. I also said in this video I would share with you all my lock count. So I did not see anyone leave any comments below to guess, but I will go ahead and share with you all. I have officially 410 locks in my hair. I don't know why I'm clapping, but 410 locks in my hair. And I was very happy about that because, like I mentioned before, I have low density hair. And so my mom, she guessed that I was gonna have 360. And I was like, maybe like 380. And so when I was counting and I got past 400, I was like, okay, this is good news. And then I got to 410 and I was really pleasantly surprised. My loctician did not count my hair when she was doing it. She was like, I do not do that. You can do that when you get home and you can just let me know the number. So I just took it in sections because that first day it was still very fresh and I could see the sections. So I, counted, then put a rubber band, count it, put another rubber band. So once everything was completely done, the total was 410. And if you know anything about Sisterlocks, you know that the number 400 is really important to that community. 400 is like a true establishment. So I was happy to get over that threshold. So tomorrow is my first wash day. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, so that will be my 2-week mark. It is my first wash day. And I showed you all before what I will be using. I will be using this Sisterlocks shampoo. I will put this shampoo inside of this spray bottle. And I will also be using these rubber bands to section my hair off into small sections. I will braid it and then twist it and then put a rubber band on it and then use this motion here to kind of just clean my scalp. So that is what I'm looking forward to. I have never gone 2 weeks without washing my hair. I typically will wash it or co-wash it when I was natural at least once a week. So I'm excited to put some cleansing to my scalp. So I think that pretty much wraps up this video with the 2-week check-in. But please like, subscribe, comment below on things that you would like to see. I'm going to continue to post these updates And I'm also going to get into posting reels so you can see more of my day-to-day of, you know, waking up, working out, and just more of the day-to-day interaction of me having my Sisterlocks. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next video.